1. And we are live. So we are live on the Touch by LaFawn page. So on my personal Facebook page, please click the Touch by LaFawn link and go there and watch the live stream there. Greatly appreciated. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Turn this down. So this is my first live stream by myself without my husband. So it's the Wife.Mom.Boss live stream. And I am excited to do this live stream without my husband. I was a little nervous yesterday because I was behind the scenes with his live stream. And I was actually having a good time with his live stream, just being behind the scenes. But I'm here. I'm here and I'm excited. If you have read the description for the Wife.Mom.Boss live stream, this is my live stream. Let me put my, this is this disclaimer. So this is my feelings, my emotions, my growth and development. This is what I've learned. This is not textbook, biblical, anything like that. This is just what I've learned throughout my life as a wife, mom, boss, the ups and the downs. I'm going to try to keep this live stream as real as possible each and every Wednesday. And yeah, today's topic is womanhood. The reason I picked womanhood for today's topic is because it's something that I've always struggled with. And I had to learn with dealing with womanhood that age don't make you a woman. It doesn't. A lot of people are like, oh, I'm grown. I'm 18. I'm 19. I'm grown. I was one of those. I was one of those that felt like because of my age that I was grown. And no, age does not make you a woman. Now, I do believe that experience makes you a woman. And these few things that I'm going to list as this live stream goes on are a few steps and things that I have learned that have helped me and that will continue to help me because I'm still growing. I'm still growing. I'm only 32 years old, and I am actually just stepping into my womanhood. So, oh, my thing went off. I'm actually just stepping into my womanhood. And, oh, Facebook is acting funny. Okay, whatever, on my phone. Hopefully it's not doing that on you guys' side. But I'm actually just stepping into my womanhood. And it actually took me to get married to learn that I was stepping into my womanhood. Not growing with my self-relationship as well as other relationships dealing with significant others, friendships, parents, cousins, sisters, brothers. I wasn't growing. Into my womanhood. So if you noticed, the title did say I'm getting ready. I'm doing a lot of talking with my hands, so I haven't even did anything on camera yet. I'm actually getting ready to go out with a great friend of mine's. Shout out to Christina Cooper Rivera. She's getting me out the house. That's another thing dealing with womanhood. We'll talk about that in a little bit. So, my first step that I've learned in my journey to womanhood was self-love. And I did not learn it until after I got married. Prior to marriage, I really thought that I was taking time out to actually have a relationship with myself. And I was not. I didn't realize that I wasn't taking the time out to love myself because I wasn't. So self-love is the first step to womanhood, no matter if you learning that as a teenager or as an adult, even little kids. My husband teaches my 8-year-old about self-love every single day to mentally prepare herself for her journey into life. And you have some people that's not taught that as a child. So self-love. Take time to learn yourself. Take time to build a relationship with yourself. Learn what you like, what you don't like. Learn what you'll tolerate, what you won't tolerate. Learn your standards, not just standards in relationships, standards with yourself. Standards meaning, what are you not going to allow yourself to do? Learn that. Standards with family members. We all know family members can go a little bit too far because of their family, the title of family. So you have to learn that. So self-love is the first step, in my opinion. Next step, be honest with yourself. Hands down, I'm guilty of this. Right hand. I'm guilty of this, hands down, where denial. Something can happen and you know it's wrong. You know it's bad for you. You know it's a negative situation. You know it's mentally going to break you down. But you just deal with it anyway. You put up with it anyway. You go through with it anyway. You do it anyway. But you're not honest with yourself. You're not honest with yourself at all. So that can break you down. That can definitely break your spirits down, your self-esteem down, your mental emotions down. It's a lot of depression going around. And you know, everybody has their own form of depression. I choose to eat mine. I am an emotional eater. And that's how I deal with my depression. So it's a lot of depression going around. And I feel like if you be more honest with yourself, that would help with your depression. Okay, sidebar. I am contouring. My foundation is already on. My concealer is already on. And now I'm doing a natural contour because I know you guys are going to ask. So in between my discussion, I will tell you what I'm doing with my face because this is all part of self-care. As a woman, you need to take time to take care of yourself. Do whatever makes you happy. If it means getting your nails done, if it means putting on makeup, going to get your hair done, getting a pedicure, going to buy a new outfit, if that's what makes you feel good, do it. Do it. Do it. That's part of self-care. Self-care keeps that mental good. You know, I'm bad at multitasking. So I'm over here contouring and couldn't even do my train of thought. Now, a lot of people contour their jawbone. I don't. I just choose not to. Basically because I don't like to rub makeup down here on my shirt, collar, jacket, whatever. I just try to match my foundation as close to my neck as possible. And I don't contour down here. That's just me. All right, moving on. Continuous growth. Continuous growth. A lot of people think, oh, I'm grown. I know this already. I know that already. I experienced this. I'm set in my ways. This is the way that I do this. This is the way that I do that. You're going to always grow. You know what? At my wedding, my best friend, Nicole, and Nicole, if you're still in here, my best friend, Nicole, did a speech. And she says that I wasn't the woman that I was a year ago prior to my wedding. And it's true. You grow every single day. If you have a conversation with somebody today, you're supposed to take something from that conversation. That whatever from that conversation is going to help you grow. You're growing daily. Your mental is learning. If you're reading books on a daily basis, your mental is growing. You're going to always grow. Your viewpoint is always going to change. Your knowledge is always going to get bigger. And for someone to think, I know it already. I know it all. Oh, I'm good. whatever. I'm grown. I'm a woman. I don't. No, you can't think that way. And if you do think that way, it's a problem. Something's wrong with you. Something is absolutely wrong with you. If you are in this live on my personal page, which I see people are in this live, please click the link in the description and go to the live on my Touched by the Farm page. Greatly appreciate it if you do so. Thank you. All right. And please comment. Please comment. Keep the comments coming. Keep the questions coming. It'll be greatly appreciated. Greatly appreciated. Because in these live videos, it works best if the communication is there, if the participation is there. I am softly contouring my nose. I do not like a harsh contour. So I'm softly contouring my nose. Now I'm going to move on to my favorite part, which is my highlight. If I can, oh, it's right in front of me. I'm going to highlight. Now, moving on. Strength-minded. Strengthening your mind. Strong-minded. There's many ways to say it. Many different ways to say it. Strengthening your mind can come with a conversation. It can come with reading a book. It can come with going to school. It can come with having conversations with yourself. You have to always grow. Just like I mentioned earlier, continuous growth. Dealing with your knowledge, you have to grow. You have to be strong-minded. If you are strong-minded, you'll be weak-spirited. If you are if you are not strong-minded, you'll be weak-spirited. In my opinion. Oh, look at that highlight, y'all. Yes, darling. Yes. Oh, I love a good highlight. Surround yourself with people who are of the same mental as you. That goes hand in hand with strengthening your mental. Oh my goodness. Well, I want to show the whole thing. Hold on one second. Or didn't I put the whole thing? I didn't put the whole thing. That's fine. Surround yourself with people, with women who have the same mental as you. Strong-minded women that are on their journey to womanhood. That are open-minded, that want to accept the growth, that will not put you down, that doesn't have negativity. Because you don't want negative vibes around you. That's another thing about womanhood. A woman is not going to allow any negative energy around them. They are going to see BS as BS. I'm still learning that. I grew up very naive. Anybody who knows me knows I grew up very naive. I grew up thinking that there's a good in everybody. That there is a positive in everybody. I would take a negative situation and pull out the goodness in that situation. Like, maybe this, maybe, get them the benefit of the doubt. And, no, you can't do that. You got to recognize BS when it's BS and be like, don't come near me with that. Don't come near me with that. That energy is not going to affect my energy. I am a wife, a mom, and a business owner. I can't take on that. Somebody call your phone with a bunch of BS. Either you change it or you get off my phone. Either or. I'm not going to deal with it. Either or. See, I just mentioned you, Christina. Yes, yes. I just told him I'm about to go out with you. That's why I'm getting ready. Somebody call your phone with that BS? No. Delete. Also, a woman. Let's talk about family real quick, because I had to learn this too. Just because they are family, don't allow them to break you down mentally, physically, emotionally, just because they're family. Don't allow them to bring any type of negativity into your circle just because they're family. Don't accept anything less than what you deserve just because they're family. And again, I'm still learning these. Everything that I'm telling you, I have learned, as well as I'm still learning. I'm still in the growth of womanhood. I'm not there yet. I'm not there. Percentage-wise, maybe 60. Maybe. Let's see. We have a comment. So Alyssa says, it's hard to let those negative Nancy's go. It is hard to let those negative Nancy's go, because I struggle with that as well. I struggle with, well, family's going to always be there. Oh, this friend been there for how many years? They're going to always be there. You know, they could do this. They're going to always be there. You know, when people come and go, they're going to always be there. So you're just allowing them to continue to be negative to you. You're just allowing them to put you down and weigh you down, and you're not growing. They're not growing. And because they're not growing, they want to keep you at the same level that they're on, so you can't grow. But if you know that they're being a negative Nancy, you know this. You know it in your heart that they're being a negative Nancy. You see it every time. And you choose to deal with it. You choose to keep them in your circle. You choose not to delete them. That says a lot about you. You're not ready to grow. You're not ready to continue to take your step into womanhood. You don't want to. You don't want to. You want to keep them in your life for what? What benefit are they bringing you? They're there to say hi. You see them at family gatherings. You see them out with friends. They probably don't even have a full communication with you. They probably, hey, girl. And that's it. That's it. They probably don't have no type of real conversation with you, but you choose to keep negative Nancy in your circle. For what reason? It's not benefiting you. This is what I'm not understanding. Again, I had to learn it too. Take negative Nancy out of your circle. Take her out. Here I am about to put on eyeliner, and I didn't do anything to my eyes. Okay, let me run a little bit of eyeshadow across my eyes real quick. Okay, so you agree with me. So you comment right. So you agree with me. See? Take that. Hurry, look. What time is it? She's talking some hurry up. You ain't even get here yet. It's 8:19. You said 8:45-ish. I'll be done by the time you get to my house. How about that? Unlearn. That's a new thing that I'm learning. That is a new thing that I'm learning. And my husband is helping me learn that. 8:30-ish, I'll be done. My husband is helping me learn that. I hope you're not driving watching it first and foremost, Christina. It was a lot of things that I wasn't taught growing up, and it was a lot of things that I was taught growing up. All wasn't right, all wasn't wrong. But as you get older and you step into your womanhood, you recognize what was right and what was wrong. So you need to unlearn what you was taught that was wrong. Unlearn what you was taught that that's not positive in what you're doing today. Doesn't benefit you in a positive way. You need to unlearn that. And as soon as you unlearn it, that opens the door for greatness. That opens the door for new teachings. As soon as you, my husband says reprogram. As soon as you reprogram, the great possibilities of womanhood will blossom. Will blossom up like a rose in concrete. Got that from Tiana Taylor, honey. Love that girl. Like a rose in concrete. Yes. So right now I'm just blending out my eyeshadow. I'm not doing much with my eyes at all. I'm about to slap a little bit of gold on this lid and call it a day. We'll call it a night. Look at that. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay. So again, the Wife.Mom.Boss live stream, it's going to speak about everything that I've learned as a wife, a mom, and a boss, and everything that I want to learn, and my goals as a wife, a mom, and a boss. We're going to get into some juicy topics. A lot of people think that relationships and marriages are easy. They're not. They're not. Me and my husband struggled the first 3 months of being married. So we're going to get into that, and hopefully it'll help someone else. Me and my husband had to learn each other. We're still learning each other. Okay, so Shakura said, what are we talking about tonight? We're talking about womanhood. I'll go back over it. We're talking about womanhood, and like I did a disclaimer in the beginning, this is just my teachings, my learning, my development, my goals, my thoughts on womanhood and how to get there, and what is the definition of womanhood, and how I'm going to continue to strive as a woman in womanhood. That's what we are talking about tonight. So you can rewatch the video to be able to get those key points. Next week episode. I'm not sure what I want to talk about next week. How about you guys tell me? What do you want to know about me? What do you want me to talk about? What advice do you want me to give dealing with being a wife, a mom, and a boss? So comment and let me know what you want me to talk about on next Wednesday at 8 p.m. Let me do this liner real quick. I can't talk and do liner, so sorry. Ooh, one eye down. One eye down. Hold that thought. Next eye. You guys comment about next week's topic while I do this eye. This one don't want to act right, but whatever. That's as good as it's going to get. Okay, so Shakura says, how did I know he was the one? That's a good topic. I don't mind talking about that next week. That's a really good topic. Because I didn't know. I didn't know in the beginning. So we're going to talk about that next week. How did I know he was the one? The obstacles of blending families and introducing children. That is a really good one because we are struggling right now. We are struggling with having an 8-year-old and a teenager because of the age difference. And we're also struggling with stepdad, stepdaughter. We're struggling with that connection. Me and my stepdaughter, which I don't even call her a stepdaughter, she's my daughter, we had an instant bond. As of stepdad and stepdaughter, they did not. Figuring out your roles as a couple and time management because both had businesses. That's a really, really good one. That's a real good one. That's definitely a real good one. I can't wait to get into that one because I got a whole breakdown for that one. I deal with that on the daily. So that's definitely a good one. Thank you for those. Thank you guys for watching. Greatly appreciate it. I had a lot of fun, even though I didn't get much makeup done. I got to hurry up because Christina's going to kill me. Put these lashes on and this lips on and I'm going out the door. But thank you guys for watching. Same time, same place, Wednesday, 8 p.m. Make sure you share this video. Share it to all the moms, all the women, all the bosses. Share this video. Share it, share it, share it, share it, share it. Christina, I'll be done in 10 minutes. She over here saying, hurry up, be there in 10 minutes. I'm going to be done in 10 minutes, girl. Okay. Again, love you guys.